Left side. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. Now here's Curry. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. From past the arc, knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 7.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
It's good from long range.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Thompson kicks to Wiseman. To the middle. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Here's Lillard. Outside Covington. From down in the low post. It goes.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
There's Kuminga, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. Offensive rebound, and he makes that one. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
It forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they wanted to. And then the game got ugly.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bielitsa checked in for Green. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 5. From 11 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I like how Curry shoots that one in rhythm. No need to force the issue.
There's the drive. Simons the pass to Cousins. Over Wiseman, and Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Bielitsa. From deep three-point range, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 12 in the game. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Jones for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
That one is off. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. The Trailblazers in second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Little. He's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Good on the second free throw. And, guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Drills the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And that one drops for him.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Over Jones. Inside. It's Bielitsa. Zeller grabs the board.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Here's Snell. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the... What a great connection between the Blazers and these Portland fans, Greg. Damian Lillard made clear how much they...
I think what we're doing with our team.
It is, I agree, and the Blazers have certainly given them plenty to cheer for.
And teams more than ever appreciating the impact of a loud home crowd. It just gives you a lift.
Derek Jones Jr.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Zeller is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's Little. And it's Simons in at the 1.
He has great body control for Mygm. Zeller takes the hit, but keeps on finishing.
Now Curry. He's got 14. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His first personal
Something
foul.
we've seen in the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Toscano Anderson. Portland also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Jones. McCollum comes in for Tony Snell. And Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
McCollum finds Lillard. From deep. And the Trailblazers, another three.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Curry. That three off the mark.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
Checked in for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Curry driving the lane. Here's Wiseman. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Cousins. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Such an intelligent guy. I mean, have you guys heard Lillard's album? He spits bars. He's also excellent at reading and torching the defense, too.
Back to Curry. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Lillard. Portland leading by 7.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. You guys keep those receipts.
Cousins, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
For a bigger guy, Cousins possesses such a nice touch. 270-pounder plus with finesse, not easy.
Lillard against Curry. Thompson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 7 points. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1:16 left in the first half. Shot on the wing. Curry shot is on.
Not the most productive quarter you'll ever have, but his shot selection has been a little bit.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. Portland also making some changes. Jones checked in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Trailblazers. Little comes in for Norman Powell. Wiseman the pass to Toscano. And the Warriors miss again. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. The pass to Zeller. Over Moody. Jones trying to get open. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He can definitely find the guys.
Portland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Little. The Warriors pull it in.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
It's up a 3. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Moody. Here's Simons. Over Bielitsa. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Cody, you are having an impact for your team in the first half. What has been your approach?
I always want to come out with energy, try to give us a spark off the bench. So trying to be aggressive on both ends, especially on the defensive end, trying to force turnovers, trying to speed them up. Just a talented team.
It's been working so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
You can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. You need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Kuminga out there with James Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 23.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
And then Lillard stamps it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Green inside. Covington's there. And it's Green missing. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Passes it to Wiseman. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them. And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden. He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your
Andre
feet.
Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Memphis. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, give them credit. They've stuck to their plan here early on, playing their brand of basketball. They're showing everyone they have the potential to be even better.
Tough to guard in these screen and rolls. I mean, I love how Nurkic positions himself and gets creative in these situations.
Warriors trail by 9. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
How about him not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Covington kicks to Lillard. For the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
After the monster first half from 3-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Portland leading by 7. The shot. And it falls over the rim and in. Lillard's got 28.
Lillard, he just fills out the defense. He doesn't rush it. When they play off of him, he torches him. When they crowd him, he'll pull off the J. If they get too close, he'll drive.
Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Powell. The turnaround jumper. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And Greg,
foul.
just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Moody subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the Trailblazers, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Nurkic. Cody Zeller comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And even though last year was a struggle at times for Cousins, he remained one of the best per-minute rebounders in the league.
Well, Greg, I mean, once he gets positioned, he's like an anchor. He has the long wingspan and then plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Thompson inside the line. That's short off the rim.
Golden up. Opportunity that he can't make good, or maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And good that time.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Kuminga. The pass to Moody. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. Klay Thompson third.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
This is the kind of active defense that these guys play. It requires a lot of stamina, but they don't have an off switch. They're all effort all the time.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Kuminga. Passes it to Moody. Bielitsa with it. He's covered by Zeller. Golden State moving it around. Iguodala outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Cousins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Warriors trail by 15. Thompson looking for an opening. Kicks it to Iguodala. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
They get Andre Iguodala.
Cousins is a straight-up bully in the paint. A master at drawing contact, thanks to his size.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Derek Jones, he's checked in for a little. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Curry, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Warriors trail by 19 to the inside, and Thompson throws it down.
You know, an underrated part of Thompson's game, the ability to dominate at the cup.
Jones, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Moody. It's Bielitsa, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. There, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers out in front, up by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard. Nurkic is out there with Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. Lillard finds Snell. That's a 2 from Simons. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 19. The Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Toscano. Pass to Curry. Releases. A nice shot by Moody.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Nurkic can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa, and Kuminga's subbed in for Moody. Portland also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Cody Zeller. Norman Powell comes in for Tony Snell. And McCollum subbed in for Anthony Simons. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Oh, the quick feet of Covington. He excels at getting out there on the break and finding ways to capitalize.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Wiseman. Can they get it? Here's Toscano. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry against Lillard. From outside the arc. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Kuminga. Curry looking around. And the Warriors miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
They got to start guarding him out to about 2 feet because he's killing from long range.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Tipped away.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. The shot by Curry, no good. Portland leading by 21. McCollum right side. Shoots over Curry. And the basket by McCollum.
What body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's Kuminga. And no good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. It's McCollum on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Three-pointer.
Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three-ball. So even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And it's McCollum at the elbow. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Lillard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Curry's got 32 points. The 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
The toughness Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Antetokounmpo comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. The Elitza misses. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
No one covering.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Here, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slant. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about the book. And love it, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touch down and have brother, we back for the money. and I no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Good luck to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now with my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist, and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your. Train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold it. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I'm moving. Breaking all rules. With the lost a couple, that's a small move. Pull the out, we bringing all. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, up with members only. I pulled up that face with, I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new, since the playground. Yo, this been my new, since the sandbox. Ball running turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the lock. We was out here. Can't train, came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VVs when you see me, hold it. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politic with, I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. Dames on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic, I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. Politic with, I ain't got a minute, but it my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it
나 높이 조금 먼 곳으로 난 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping. Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely. Using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get it. I don't got like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be a vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know Know that if you gon' join my side, I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics. Now I've been jumping the street. Playing the back of her mind, so you can tell me don't. Folk could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the drain. Five to the bench because of a toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up, and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a. Close out of my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, corn grilling, I think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the. And we all going to get it, going to get it. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out then dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snakes on the lane, no snakes. Wake up to no food in the crib. No food in the mama had to work, but I had to work to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank my forgiving her dead life. I gotta thank her and doing it she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane, while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth, like a possessed. I'm really sleeping on it, better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation, stress-free meditation. Word. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. If we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it ain't nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic. You think I'm realistic. I'm so realistic, got my statistics. My aim is autistic. This hate is a sickness, kill every sickness. Played out like audition. Let this all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treated like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snakes on the lane night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank mom for giving her dead life. I gotta thank her and doing it she did. Thank you, mom. Life for me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get got. Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda short be on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, it's sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the back, can't lose breath. Saving stack, no, I can't lose break. And I'm trying to get a new front step. Money added up, so no, I'm moving correct. On damage, just came in and moved like a vet. No, I panic. Which at a match, your mouth can't back it up. I'm with the game, trying it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big rest. See how I'm running on the track, no stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Back with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Back with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG from on Meathead. I left the page, written torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic, you see bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Wait, I'm gluten-free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz to me. It could either help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word primer. Dine my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. All the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give up? No ice bucket list. Yeah, struck a nugget, duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because service truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bitch, he said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light, a light, my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish, feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never get the. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stayed face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They shaded me back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's
dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmer. They're trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimbers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. I win 2296. It's know what it is. Long time coming. Over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I